Welcome to MK World 4K, your window to the world in stunning detail. Today, Myanmar, land of golden light and timeless spirit. A nation of golden pagodas, ancient cities, serene lakes, and breathtaking landscapes. Its heritage shines through centuries of devotion and craft. From misty plains to mirror-still waters, nature meets ritual in daily life. Architecture here breathes with prayer, patience, and artistry. Pristine shores rim the west, where sunsets melt into the sea. Faith is felt everywhere, in quiet footsteps and soft chants. Each destination tells a story of resilience and grace. Here are 10 wonders revealing Myanmar's soulful beauty. Let's begin. Wonder 1. Shwedagon Pagoda, Yangon's sacred heart. Rising nearly 100 meters, its stupa is clad in real gold plates. The crown blazes with thousands of diamonds and precious stones. Pilgrims walk clockwise, whispering wishes beneath the bells. Monks chant as dusk settles, and the air turns deeply spiritual. History and artistry entwine in every carving and curve. More than a monument, it is Myanmar's shining symbol of identity and devotion. The best sunrise in Asia? Picture hundreds of ancient spires poking through a cloud of dawn. Now imagine floating over them in a quiet, hot air balloon. Bagan was the heart of a powerful empire from the 9th to 13th centuries. Brick and stucco temples, intricate murals, serene Buddha statues. Wander narrow stairways, feel centuries of devotion, see craftsmanship that still stuns. At sunrise, the plain turns otherworldly. At sunset, it whispers history. Whether you seek history, art, or a soul-stirring view, Bagan delivers. That there's a place where gardens drift and fishermen row with one leg? Spoiler. It's real and it's magical. Inle Lake sits in the Shan Highlands, where stilted homes and floating gardens drift on glassy water. Watch Intha fishermen row with a single leg, glide past monasteries and bustling markets, and discover silk, silver, handmade cigar workshops. It's a calm blend of nature and tradition, timeless, peaceful, and utterly photogenic, a boulder the size of a truck, held up by faith, a strand of hair, and maybe the world's patience. This is Golden Rock, Ngapali Pagoda, Myanmar's most dramatic act of devotion. A massive gold leaf-covered boulder teeters on a cliff edge, said to be held in place by a single strand of the Buddha's hair. At sunset, the rock glows like a floating lantern, pilgrims pressing gold leaf into its skin, pilgrims pressing prayers into its skin. Getting here isn't easy. Steep climbs, rattling trucks, and a test of determination that makes the moment at the top feel earned. It's equal parts miracle, ritual, and human grit. An invitation to believe, to witness, and to humbly stand in awe. Want to see it for yourself? Start planning the trip. This is one site that demands to be experienced in person. What if a palace could be a time machine? Mandalay's is pretty convincing. Built by King Mindon in the 19th century, Mandalay Palace was designed like the universe on a grid. Every hall, gate, and courtyard placed with cosmological intent. Encircled by a wide moat and thick walls, it wasn't just beautiful, it was a fortified seat of power, the last royal residence before British colonization. The palace housed the court, administration, and a culture's final pre-colonial chapter. Much was lost in World War II and much was rebuilt afterward. Yet when you walk those wooden corridors, you still feel the regal heartbeat. Ornate pavilions, ceremonial rooms, silent watchtowers. Ready for a trip? I bet you didn't know Ngapali hides one of the calmest coastlines in Southeast Asia. White sands, turquoise water, sunsets that refuse to be rushed. Soft white sand underfoot, palms leaning like they're whispering secrets to the sea. Small fishing boats bob on clear, warm waters. No mega resorts, no crowds, just natural, unspoiled beauty. Stroll the shore at dawn. Fishermen haul in today's catch by evening. Seaside restaurants grill it fresh while salt air and candlelight mingle. Swim in gentle waves. Let the horizon smooth out your thoughts. Sip a coconut and watch the sky paint itself orange. Ngapali is a serene escape for travelers, craving simplicity and scenery over spectacle. If you want a beach that feels like a private postcard, put Ngapali on your list. Imagine a monastery teetering on a rock surrounded by wooden spirit statues and small shrines, and a vast blue sky above rising from Myanmar's flat, green plains. Mount Popa feels like a natural wonder, and also a dramatic sacred stage. Hundreds of steep steps climb toward the shrine to Taung Kalat Monastery, perched on the outcrop. Pilgrims pause to leave offerings for the 37 gnats. Between colorful roadside shrines, fluttering prayer flags snapping in the wind, you get sweeping views over rice paddies and tiny distant villages on the horizon, a landscape that feels both ancient and alive. Legends and local myths meet these landscapes, bring curiosity with an open mind, and you will leave with a story to tell. If you don't like crowds but still crave wonder, head to Hpa-An. It's quiet. Green landscapes, wildly photogenic corners. Sunrise on Shwedagon, unforgettable. Walk Sadan Cave, eerie stalactites. Walk Bagan Cave, ancient Buddhist carvings. Drift along the Thalwin River. Soak in rural calm. Hike Mount Shwedagon at dawn for sweeping valley views. Hpa-An is Myanmar's hidden escape, raw. Hpa-An is Myanmar's hidden escape, spiritual. Hpa-An is Myanmar's hidden escape, perfectly postcard ready. I'm sure you've heard the news. A 1.2-kilometer wooden bridge steals every sunrise. Built from reclaimed teak in the 1800s, it still hums with daily life. Catch it at dusk, your camera won't believe its luck. Stretching over Mandalay Lake. U Bain Bridge is the world's longest teakwood bridge, over 1.2 kilometers of hand-laid planks, hundreds of wooden posts. Walk it at dawn or dusk, you'll see monks, fishermen, and families move like silhouettes against molten sky. Small boats glide underneath mirrors to the bridge's simple, steady rhythm. It's not just a photo spot, it's a living artery built from reclaimed wood in the 19th century and still vital today. That blend of humility, craft, and daily ritual is why U Bain feels timeless. Plan your visit, tread lightly, and let the golden hour do the rest. Skip the crowds. Discover Myanmar's stone secret. Tucked in Rakhine's rolling hills, Mrauk U wakes in mist. Forget Bagan's bricks. These fortress-like stone temples feel like living history. Narrow paths weave between stupas, silent shrines, echoing centuries of trade power. Remote, mysterious, and unbearably real, Muruk U is a first light journey into an ancient Arakanese capital you didn't know you needed. Conclusion. Myanmar's wonders reflect a harmonious blend of spirituality, history, and natural beauty. From glittering pagodas and ancient royal capitals to tranquil lakes and dramatic mountains, each destination reveals a unique dimension of the nation's identity. These 10 remarkable sites capture the soul of Myanmar and its enduring cultural legacy. Whether drawn by sacred traditions, architectural marvels, or peaceful landscapes, visitors leave with lasting memories of warmth and wonder. As Myanmar continues to open its treasures to the world, its timeless landmarks remain powerful symbols of faith, resilience, and breathtaking beauty waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.